Yeah, I wish I had more people, but
What's
I
happened
don't.
to like
There's no one trustworthy.
what happened to the friends that you've had before?
I recently cut off my best friend of like 10 years, maybe like six some months ago or something,
For what?
because she wouldn't stop hanging around someone we were friends with in high school, who would like buy drugs from my rapist from when I was like 16. Yeah, and she like kind of chose him over me, and I was like, dude, that really shows your true colors. Like you're
So
choosing
he
this
bought
like
drugs from your rapist.
yeah, knowing that he like raped me and like would still try to be friends with this guy.
That's crazy.
And then was also supposedly friends with me. But Lisha, my best friend of 10 years, still wants to be friends with the guy who like gave money to my rapist and was like really chill with him.
Mm-hmm. How
I don't
was your rapist your same age or was he older?
He was a senior and I was a sophomore. He
Really?
was like 18 or 19 and I was 16.
Do you want to go? Do you want to talk about it? Like what? How the situation happen?
He drugged me and
Really?
raped me. Yeah.
Did it fuck with
Yeah.
you for a long time?
Yeah, it did. I shaved my head completely bald after it.
Mm-mm. Did you go to?
This is all I have left after it because my hair was like down to my butt and I shaved it all off. This is what I've gotten since then.
Did Did you try to call the police on him or no?
Yeah, but my mom said that I was a lying whore and she didn't want me to destroy a young boy's life over a mistake I made.
Psh, bro, I hear stories like that. That's honestly what she said. Like you're being 100% truthful.
No, I'm being so for real. She said it to my face too. She said it to the cops, to my face,
To the
and
cops?
to the cops. She was like, "Oh yeah, she's just a whore and she's crazy and she's just trying to destroy this young boy's life." And then they dropped the case because I actually did have mental health issues because of her. She would abuse me a lot.
I feel for you.
Eh, it is what it is. People
it
do it.
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It
It's just a
doesn't
fact.
does it make it harder for you like to connect with guys now?
Yeah, yeah.
Actually?
Well, yeah, I don't trust anyone. And my a lot of things that I think about a lot is like in my relationship is what if I choose the wrong man and he like rapes my daughter or something, you
Wow,
know?
that's twisted.
And that's something you actually have to like genuinely like watch out for.
Yeah. So I was talking to these girls yesterday, and they were like pretty like white girls. They were like 18. They were like basic looking, but they were like hot, if you know what I mean, like popular looking kind of.
Yeah.
And she was saying that how she got raped and how like it affected her. And I was like, bro, so many girls go through that. It's so fucked up and twisted. But then she
It's just
also said that like, do you ever get like aroused at the thought of it?
in a weird way,
Yeah. Does it make you?
not by the actual trauma, but like I after it happened, I really wanted to sleep with him. I
What?
really, really wanted to sleep with the guy again because I didn't realize I was raped. And I wanted to get the power back in the situation because all I remember thinking about was like I was so embarrassed because I couldn't move. And I knew I looked really ugly because I
That's
literally
fucked up.
couldn't move. And I was like so humiliated because I was like, he thinks that's how I am in bed was my virginity. And it was like,
No way. That
and
was her virginity too. That's so fucking.
yeah, I was really, really more upset about the fact like his perception of me versus the fact that he raped me for some reason. Like I was like really humiliated by that. And I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to get the power back in that situation. So I was like I kept talking to him and I kept telling my best friends right after it happened, like, oh my gosh, I want to sleep with him again. It was so good. Like
Mm.
trying like almost hyping it up in some weird way. Like I want it again. Because I was too stupid to realize like hey, dude, after one drink, that was also like the first time I really drank. I didn't realize like that's not normal for some
Yeah.
reason. I literally could not move after one drink. He picked me up and dragged me and like undressed me, and that was the thing that was like embarrassing to me is like the fact I couldn't move and like do anything,
Yeah.
and he had to like grab me and move me around. I don't know why that was just humiliating.
Dude, twisted, fucked up world.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Like you would think I would be more like, why would you do that to me immediately? But no, I was like, no, let me show you what I'm capable of. Why would you take that power away from me? And like, I also had a crush on the guy too before he even did that.
Really?
Yeah, I had a huge crush on him.
So do you think you would have done it if it was like consensual?
I think so. If he wouldn't have drugged me, but like he was also like planned that entire situation.
So what was he like? Come over and like smoke with me or something, or come drink with me?
No, so he was friends with my best friend named Paul. So I would hang out with Paul and Diego would kind of be on the side. That was his name. And one day Paul was like, "Hey, we're having a New Year's party at my house. Come over." And I was like, "I'm not allowed out." And he was like, "Oh, we'll come pick you up." And I sneak out of the house. I go over to Paul's brand new trailer, first friend with a house, and I was like, "Oh, nice." But his friend Kennedy's there, and Kennedy's starting issues with me. Kennedy's fucking wasted, and he's like sitting down too close to me and like talking to me too much, you know. And he like puts his hand on my ass when he's like trying to move by me. So I get up really fast and I go out the door. I'm like, you better get your boy before I beat the fuck out of him right now because he's like grabbing my ass.
Mm-hmm.
And so they all left and took Kennedy home, but left me alone with Diego. And I was like, I had already decided that night. Like I told Paul before I even went, like, I'm not gonna drink tonight. I don't want to drink. Like, no, I don't want to drink. And so Diego like pours himself a drink. And I'm not paying attention. He pours himself a drink and he hands it to me and he's like, go ahead, drink it. And I'm like, I don't really want to. I'm good. And he's like, okay, well, will you just hold it for me until I drink it? And I was like, yeah, sure. So like I'm holding on to it and I'm like, I try to put it down. He's like, no, 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 just hold it. Just hold it. And I
Mm.
was like, okay. So I just still I'm holding it. And you know what happens after a while of holding a cup? You fucking drink it. So I didn't think about it in the middle of conversation, just drank his drink. About like I'd say about 15 minutes go by, maybe a little longer, and like nothing, can't move. The only like I'm fully aware, I'm fully awake. I can see, I can think. Like I'm like brain intact. Can't talk, can't move, can't nothing. Like paralyzed. And he just picks me up like a rag doll and just.
Mm.
And when they brought me to Paul's bed, in Paul's bed, he was my best friend of like 4 years at the time. His sheets were off the bed. He had nothing on his bed.
Mm.
So they had planned it all together.
Mm. You
They
think
knew.
so?
Yeah, because why would you take your bed sheets off the bed when you know someone's coming over?
Maybe he was just like dirty
You
and he
think
didn't
like
have like
most.
bed sheets though.
No, he had bed sheets because I'd been over before. He was my friend for 4 years. I knew him. He had bed
Did
sheets.
you ever bring it up to him?
Not until years later, because like honestly, I kind of like I was at the time number one uneducated, and when I did try to talk about it to my mom, she immediately did blame me. So I believed her in that moment. I was like, because she really did say to me, she was like, "You're just trying to ruin this boy's life." When I told her I couldn't move and that he had scratched me and made me bleed on my like he had like to
Mm.
my it was bad. And like I was like, "Mom, is that normal?" And she was like, "Yeah, you're just trying to ruin some young boy's life because you regret a decision you made. You whore, basically." And like told everyone I was a whore in my family.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, so fuck that.
That's pretty twisted stuff.
Yeah, and my best friend decides to side with the guy who tries to be friends with that guy.
Did you ever like? So how long did it take you to like get with another guy after that? Or did you move fast
two
after that?
years.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're not that like
2 years.
traumatized by it as much anymore, like when you deal with people?
No, because it still happens. Like, that's not the first time or the last time it's happened.
Mm.
Like, yeah. Like, because it's like he was. I actually saw him walking down the street one day, and that was pretty traumatic. Just like walking down the street and looking up, and there's my fucking rapist from when I was 16, and I'm like,
Dude, that's so fucked up. Think about like how many girls go to like school with their rapists and stuff like that. That shit happens all
No,
the
I
time.
actually know that there's a church right down the road, and the pastor tried to molest me. I'm not even kidding. Hand to God. He tried to molest me. This man literally, like, he was like, I can see it in your eyes. I work with people who've been like sexually assaulted in the past. So I want you to come over to my house and bring your grandmother because I know you're going to be very uncomfortable with this idea. So bring your grandmother and she can watch this entire thing. I'm a massage therapist for people who've been like sexually assaulted.
What?
And the fact that I could bring my grandma with me made me feel more comfortable. And I was like, I guess I'll talk to her about it and see what she says. I talked to her about it and she's like, yeah, you should really go. You should go. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll give it a shot. Maybe this guy actually does know anything. So I go, I think 2 times. And on the second time, he like hugged me and started crying. And he was like, I love you. And this guy had also known me since I was 16, mind you. And I was freshly 18 at this time. And he's like, I love you, crying. Grown man, 40 years old, bald with braces, sobbing on me at freshly 18. I love you. Don't ever forget that. Calls me an hour before the next one, and he's like, so I want to try this new technique with
Uh,
you. I want to put my fingers in your vagina. It's going to heal all
you're
of the
lying,
trauma.
bro.
I am not lying.
No fucking
He's
way.
like, it's not sexual. I promise you it's not sexual. I'm just going to put my fingers in your vagina, and I'm going to massage your vagina, and it's going to heal you.
Bro, you should go make a fucking YouTube story out of this.
You know what was crazy? They actually brought me into a room. Like, it was a Mormon church. They brought me into a room, and they were like,
Were
they
you
introduced
Mormon?
me. No, I was just exploring churches and was interested. I was like, oh, let's see what they have to offer. They came to my door. Let's hear what they have to say.
Bro,
So,
that shit happened. My grandma's Mormon, but they came to my door not that
dude,
long ago.
Mormons are racist as fuck. Like, I stopped going to that church not only because that guy was like trying to molest me, but I stopped going to the church in the first place because I had an issue with going. I went into the Bible and I was reading it, and I noticed this one chapter where it says, "Whiteness is deliciousness and blackness is a curse."
Yeah, that's what they preach. That black,
They
the
literally
curse of
believe that
Cain.
anyone who yeah, no, in their Bible, they believe that the people who sided with God are the white people, and the
Hmm.
people who didn't make a decision, Lucifer or God, are black people, and that's what
Yeah.
they're cursed with black skin now.
Hmm. That's fucked up, right? And there's black people who
And
like,
y'all are just like, yeah, I'm Mormon, but we don't see that the same way as we see like Nazis, because like when I hear Mormon now, I see Nazi weird cult weirdo freak racist want to touch my coochie, you freak. Nazis aren't putting people in camps anymore, but they're still around. You are just as bad as the current Nazis of today.
yeah.
Freaks, go away.
Hmm.
I can't. I can't with them. But people hear Mormon and they're like, oh, they must really be a good person.
Sometimes they're nice people though. Like I really can't
If
cap.
it's a woman, yeah, she's a victim. She's a victim of being Mormon. If it's a woman,
But
no.
I like the way that you look at the stuff though. It's pretty funny, honestly.
Thank you.
It's good. Good way to.
Are you religious at all?
Mm-mm. I'm actually working on creating a new religion. Like no joke, I'm writing it and stuff. Called homotheism. And so I want it to be like a new religion. You get
Homo?
OMO,
Homo?
without the H. But no,
No,
no.
you should make it
Homotheism. You think that's better?
homo.
That'll connect with
Yeah,
people.
I really like it. It makes my eyebrow go up like the rock. Homo?
Are you a homo?
Sometimes.
Really? Do I look
Sometimes I went.
Do I look like a homo to you?
Are you a homo?
Mm-mm. Sometimes. Yeah,
Sometimes.
probably more
Aren't
than
we all?
a couple times. I've probably been with like 3 or 4 guys now.
You're almost as homo as me.
You've been more homo.
I've been a little bit more homo.
Do you like girls or guys more?
Uh, I don't date girls anymore. My ex died.
They died.
Yeah,
How'd she die?
she overdosed.
Bro, yeah, you're like a crackhead, right? You're kind of like you're not even a crackhead, but like you know what I'm saying by that? You like crackhead vibes. That's sorry, not in a
No,
bad way.
my mom is just a meth head.
Yeah, so meth.
That's what it
She's a
is.
tweaker.
My mom's just a tweaker,
Bro, I
so
feel
I
sorry
was
for you.
raised.
Don't put your kids through any trauma because you've gone through a lot.
No, no, I'm a relatively decent human being for what I've been through.
What have you done bad? Like, say some of your demons. What's some evil shit you've done?
Well, I one time put a big shard of glass on this girl's pillow because she assaulted my favorite staff. Then I knew she was depressed, and I thought I could give her a helping hand.
Psh, that's pretty wicked.
That's honestly the worst thing I've ever done.
But that's a pretty bad thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's pretty bad.
yeah.
I
I don't
bet.
regret it. That bitch should have done it.
Did she? You didn't want to help her. You didn't want to save her.
No, that bitch literally she like was really weird with me like sexually.
She was. Why is everybody weird with you sexually? What do you think it is about you?
I don't fucking know, but people are weird with me sexually.
I
That's
think.
so weird.
I think it's just a girl thing, honestly.
It might be a girl thing, but I've noticed like a lot of people go after me in particular.
Maybe you're to blame. That was a joke.
I actually consider it.
Do you think that you're like a? Do you think that you're hot?
That I'm hot?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's that. I think that they see me as like a small, nervous, easy target, and they think I won't speak up or do anything about it.
Yeah.
I don't think it has anything to do with physical appeal because fucking old women get raped, babies get raped. There's nothing sexually attractive about a fucking child, but they get raped all the time. And you know why? It's because they're weak, easy to control, and
Mm.
it's all about power. Rape has nothing to do with sexual attraction. It's all about power, taking that person's power away from them.
You think so?
That's a
Sometimes
fact.
but sometimes it's about sexual attraction, don't you think?
No.
You don't think some people wouldn't rape an ugly girl or rape a kid, but they would rape like a hot woman.
I think that's disgusting. Either way. I just
What do you
don't
think
get.
about girls who are into rape? Do you think you should play along with it?
No, I think that they need to get their trauma
Do you think it's bad if do
fixed.
you think it's bad if a guy acts on it?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's a really bad sign, a future indicator.
Yeah, you're low-key woke. Those are the shrooms talking to you. Like, so the girl has a girl wanted me like to rape her low-key. I didn't like do it fully at all or anything like that, but she likes like pushing off and stuff like that, and then I kind of think it's hot. So like sometimes now it's like a turn on to me, and so what you're saying about like a future indicator, I could definitely like see that like if you're not careful with it,
No, it can do that to you. Be careful.
because if you're like sexually if you get sexually attracted,
She's the reason she's doing that. I'm telling you this right now,
but her
as
dad
someone
must
who
have fucking raped her or some shit, because she's always saying like daddy, 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 like shit. It's bad, right? That's
see,
bad.
this is what's wrong with our generation.
Yeah.
See, women have that trauma and they think it's okay to act because society has deemed it like, oh yeah, you can do whatever you want sexually now, women. No, you fucking can't. Shit like that because now men are going to be desensitized to it because you told them that it's okay to say,
Bro,
daddy,
you're
daddy, daddy.
yeah. You're like speaking crazy, bro. You're right.
It's, it's disgusting. Like,
Do you have followers on
because, like,
TikTok or YouTube or anything?
on TikTok, I have a few, but no one likes it when I speak facts because TikTok's too liberal. They get very upset if I don't say women have every right to use their pussy in whatever way they want. It's the men. If I say anything that isn't fully on their side, fully like, I'm the victim, please help me. Oh, boo hoo. But I'm also an alpha male. What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, bro, that is fuck. Now it's a kink in a way. That's evil.
No, it's called CNC actually,
Yeah,
because
no, consensual,
I'm
not
speaking from
consent.
experience. I'm not fully judging because I'm speaking from experience. Like as someone, that's a huge symptom of being. But that's something that we need to talk about. No one talks about it. No one goes like, okay, guys, CNC is an actual like, it's a thing, and we need to make sure that consent is fully like discussed beforehand. If that's something two adults are going to participate in, that's something they're going to participate in. We have no control over that, but we need to make sure consent is fully gone through, and we need to make sure people know that this is a symptom of being raped in the past. This
Yeah.
is acting out your trauma in the future. And a lot of people will go after girls who have that trauma because they can repeat it with those girls. They can keep doing it. That's exact. No, I'm not kidding. My first boyfriend, I did a background check on him. He raped kids. I'm not kidding. He used to rape kids. Yeah, my first boyfriend. And you know why he liked me is because I liked CNC.
Really? You don't like it anymore though?
No, not after him because I realized what I was doing. Because I realized after I did that background check, every single time we had sex, it was CNC. And if I said, hey, can you pretend like you love me during it? Or like maybe like act like you like me during it, he was like, you're fucking gross. Like you're vanilla. Like I don't want to fuck you. Like I care. That's so boring. You're so vanilla.
But you know what sucks? What's evil about the world though? Like usually guys like that, they kind of succeed more as far as like it comes to having sex with more girls.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
they do. They do. Yeah.
Definitely, right?
I'm dealing with one of those guys right now. Again.
Mm-mm. Is
I
he?
have to get rid of.
Is
I want to rape a bad bitch.
it? Yeah. Is that
that's
is that a
that's
bad lyric?
No.
no, it's low key. It hits hard, but
Why does that hit hard?
Imagine getting raped.
Dude, I've had two conversations with girls in here talking about their rape stories. Why are y'all looking at each other? Is that
not.
You want a third one?
Yeah, if you want to, honestly. Alright, I stopped. Yo, y'all are that young getting fucking sexually assaulted?
Oh, he started when I was like 6 or 7.
Bro, I fucking feel for y'all, bro. Like both girls that I heard it from, bro, were so fucking pretty too, and I was like, it's literally every girl goes through that.
Yeah, he was our uncle by marriage.
Really? Did she divorce him ever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in jail right now.
For what he did?
Yeah, he got in there a year ago.
Really? Did he do it to both of y'all?
He mostly just touched me, but yeah, to her.
He like fully did it to you?
I'm talking. He's
Oh,
talking.
yeah.
Swear, I'm so sorry. Did it fuck with your head ever or no?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, does it ever do you get sad thinking about it? Do you think about it at night or anything?
Yeah, I have a journal. I write a lot of stuff in it.
Bro, that's just so fucking evil, bro.
Besides that, you guys like my pants?
Yeah, those are cool pants. Bro, this world is so fucked up.
Yeah.
I've never, like I said, that's fucked up. Bro, that's so fucked up. What does that make y'all like? Does that make you want to like protect y'all's daughters and stuff more?
Oh.
Hell yeah! This literally is my savior right now. Beside. Oh no. Besides.
Jesus Christ.
Oh hell yeah!
Because you got these two. Small.
Oh, and my
And I got the big one.
dispo.
So yeah, give an honest answer. Like you're 14 right now. What do you want to do with your life later on?
I don't fucking know.
No, you don't.
I really
Why
do
do
not
I
know.
low-key want you to start recording again so we can just
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, start yapping. Do something interesting, cause I'm Dead ass. By the time y'all are like in 1 year time, I'm gonna be famous as fuck. Like I just started this shit, but in a year time, I'm gonna be like infamous.
I will watch your videos every not every day, but like every
Chance you
birthday.
get. Or chance
Every
you get.
birthday. Okay,
I'll do a cartwheel.
when do you
I'll do a
turn
cartwheel.
15?
I turn 15 in May.
All right, by the time, ooh, May's kind of close, but by May I'll have some. I'll definitely have like at least like 100,000 subscribers or something like that. Do you
Wait,
smoke?
I'll do a cartwheel.
You said what?
I'll do a cartwheel.
Do a cart. Show her doing a cartwheel. That's decent. Can you do a backflip?
No.
Just go for it. Full send it.
What? No, I'm gonna.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just jump and do one.
No, I can't.
He's on YouTube. Do it.
Do it for
It'll
the
be
vine.
funny.
Do it for the vine. Just. All right, wait. Let her do it off the couch. That'll be easier. Look at all that time. Look at all that.
It's like underneath of these things is like metal. Damn deal.
I put a carpet. Wait. That's where my disc went. I did this. Hold on.
How about you do that, Mom?
No. There goes my phone.
Are you gonna do it?
No. I'm sure what I did. I did this.
Your bonds. Stop touching that
What did he say?
This isn't your shit.
Bro, was that you saying who? No, that wasn't y'all saying y'all got yelled at about a light. Was that your brother?
That's my cousin.
Wait, why does he? Oh, is his uncle the one that was?
That was.
I mean, was his dad?
It was his stepdad.
Bro, that's so. How long in jail did he get?
20 years.
Do you think that's fair, or she should have got more?
Till death.
Till death?
Fuck him.
Fuck him. Maybe he's getting raped in prison though. Would that make you happy?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I think he is.
Dude, that's so twisted. So what made y'all tell, or how did people find out?
Our Aunt Angie.
The one that was married to him.
No. Our Aunt Tatiana is who.
Did she know when it was going on?
My aunt that I live with?
That she was married. The guy that was married, the girl that was married to him.
She didn't know until I told her.
Really? She might have had an idea, or you think no?
No. It has been years and years.
How long ago did he go to jail?
Last year.
Bro, this shit was like recent, kinda.
Mhm.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, you'll never know what's going on with people's lives.
Yeah.
Like, and y'all had to go like to school and shit during all that. Bro, fuck. What do you think is good advice for the world? Like, what should people live by? You gotta soul search right now. In your heart.
Stay with God. Try to make the best in life no matter how hard it gets. And all that.
Bro, what the fuck? I've heard all these stories now. It's just making me so fucked up.
My bad.
Nah, it's not even your bad. It's just making me like have an external crisis. Fuck, I can't even say the word. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
What did he say? Bounce that ass or something?
I don't know.
You should, when you're making your videos, you should make an intro, kind of.
Yeah, I need to, right?
Yeah, and edit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've just been being lazy with my stuff. I'm about to step up. I need to get 1,000 subscribers so I can start getting monetized and stuff.
Oh, hell yeah.
Watch that, bro. Watch that little kid rap, though. And then we can skip to the next person after, okay?
Okay.
Tell her to pull up and look at that little kid rapping, because that shit's hilarious.
No.
I know, bro. I've never seen that from like a 14-year-old. I hope you're okay. You gotta be nice to your sister.
Let's just say I lost weight.
He
You
did a
you
lot.
you were anorexic?
No, but I stopped eating because I wanted to lose weight, but then it went overflow, so I lost almost 40 pounds.
Dude, yeah, I was anorexic when I was your age, low key.
Damn.
Yeah. I would make myself throw up and shit.
Do you see this? Like, I got like no muscle.
You look fine though. But you need to work out and get strong and big.
Yeah.
Do you go to the gym ever?
No, but I could work out at home, so I'll be fine.
Let's see how many push-ups you can do. Yeah, you gotta do 10 real quick. If you do 10, you get. If you can do 10 push-ups, I'll give you $20.
I don't need money, bro.
No, money's not gonna make you happy.
No, I don't really care about money.
What about $1 million?
Nah, I don't care.
Really? What do
For
you?
my mama, yes, but not for me.
You don't care about money for yourself?
Nah, not really.
Our mom's kind of struggling with money though.
Really?
Yeah, so if I got $1 million, I would give it straight to my mama. I don't care. I will quit smoking just for my mama. I will do anything just for my mama. I'll take a bullet.
Me too.
Y'all love y'all's mom.
Yeah.
Of course.
She's
I
good.
may not live with her, but I still fucking love her.
Why don't you
But-
live with her?
Because she doesn't really have a house, so like she lives in her car, so like yeah. And her and my aunt got some beef going on, so I live with my aunt 'cause she got custody of us when I was 9. No,
Bro.
when I was 9, but I lived with her
You
before.
remember the first question I asked you if you're white trash?
Yeah.
And you should have just said yes. I'm kidding, bro. I'm joking with you. I'm joking.
I mean, I did live in a trailer house.
I know, bro. I see it. But I'm kidding, bro. You gotta make something out of yourself, bro. Like, y'all are both, like, pretty girls, bro. Y'all need to bless yourself in y'all's life. Like, work hard, get smart, and go buy your own thing so your kids don't have to struggle or anything. Like, you gotta love yourselves, and you can make the world better for the people that are coming after you.
Yeah. I usually just drink and smoke for me to feel happy.
You can't do that. I used to do that shit too, bro. Like, I started. When did you first? You had to start smoking recently, right?
I
Like a year or longer?
I started when I was 11.
Bro, what? Bro. Oh. You giving her a hug? Oh. Y'all gotta be there for each other. Ah, bro. There's so much shit that goes on in this world, bro. Honestly, it's like a blessing to have these conversations. I wish YouTube wouldn't ban this shit.
Yeah.
Cause, bro, literally the conversations I've had with people are so wicked, bro. Guys go through bad shit too, but like girls' lives, y'all's lives are tough, bro.
Yeah, we may look pretty as fuck, look like we're smart.
Nobody said pretty as fuck.
Like, we could look like we have the most best life, but really, we could have like a mansion and millions of dollars, and
Shasham.
us here just fucking.
Shasham.
Do you want to see my sister's scars?
Sure.
I have a couple of scars, but I don't know if you can see.
No, yeah. Damn, bro.
Yeah, these. Hold on.
Damn. I think you seen. I don't got none that bad. I was a pussy. I didn't cut mine that deep.
Hold on.
Aw, bro. Is your boyfriend nice to you?
Yeah. I don't know if you see, but there's.
Yeah, bro. Dude.
I got hit in
No.
the stomach.
Dude, no.
I got here, and here.
What did you feel like you were getting? What made you first think to cut?
Just everything. My old best friend died, and then another one of my friends died because they killed themselves, and
Themselves.
yeah, and
Honestly,
sexual stuff and shit. Yeah, but
how
honestly,
how did the other friend die?
they all killed themselves. Themselves.
How old were they?
They were young. They were 16, and the other one was 17.
And they really killed themselves. How did they do it?
They had guns.
Bro, you were not lying at all.
I'm not lying on my mama.
Why did they? So how'd you know them?
How did I know them?
Yeah.
Through quick ad, but that was like a while ago.
And would y'all like text and stuff?
Yeah, and call and shit.
But did you ever get to see them in person or not?
No, because they lived far away.
How'd you find out they killed themselves?
One of my friends was because of their mom, and the other time was because they would like I had his sister followed, and so she said that he killed himself, and he would not respond for months.
Bro. Wicked, wicked world. You gotta hit the bait for the lost ones. Hit the lost marriage for the lost children. Dude, fuck, life hits like that, bro. Life is tough. Dude, I'm telling you, you gotta try, bro. Don't just fall into like drug abuse, bro.
Oh, I've already done that.
I know, but you still got a chance. You don't want to turn into a meth head, bro. Or
Oh, I do not want to do coke or like any like pills like that. And I don't want no needles. I just want to do the safer choices: weed, Nick, and shrooms. I don't want to do acid or anything else.
have you done shrooms before?
I've done like you know the pill that just makes you all goofy. It doesn't hallucinate, and I had this pen with shrooms. But yeah.
Bro, I don't know if they have an actual psilocybin pen. Might have been something else, like a DMT pen.
Why did you search up shrooms?
Has your little sister? Does she do? She do any of that stuff?
Oh, she does weed and Nick, and sometimes when she gets a chance, she'll drink wine or beer.
Bro,
But
you're 12 years old doing that shit, bro.
Wait, what happened?
You're gonna be mentally challenged, bro.
Wait, what happened?
What happened?
Yeah, to your elbow.
Oh, fucking! I fell skateboarding the other day.
I lost my skateboard.
Bro, I fell in the middle of the street, bro. I was going down this hill.
Yeah.
Broke my fucking phone too.
Damn.
So I've had a pretty bad life too. And now I'm getting Snapchat notifications I can't fucking see.
Damn.
So yeah. Don't think y'all are the only people going through things.
Yeah, of course, I know. I have lots of friends.
That was a silly joke.
No,
y'all's life seems hard, bro. You think y'all are gonna go to college or anything?
I don't think I want to go to college, but I still want to succeed somehow.
Do you have like what do you feel like you want to do?
I don't know, but I used to want to like work on cars and like motorcycles and shit. I want to drive a motorcycle. Yeah, me too.
That's cool, bro. Then work towards that. Well, bro, it was really good talking to y'all, bro. Y'all gotta feel blessed and loved, okay?
You as well.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Peace.
Peace out.
I mean, I was raped, but we don't. I did not think you were. It's like it's a stranger. Might as well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, no.
I don't know the best way to respond to that. I don't want to like.
No, I don't expect any. There's no
you
right.
You don't want sympathy, or do you expect sympathy?
I don't care. It's It's not like something I like.
I laughed because you laughed. Yeah. Does it like haunt you at night though?
No.
That was fucked up.
The thing it did is kind of, I don't place really any importance on sex. Like my boyfriend lost his virginity to me, and to him he saved it for his girlfriend, and it's a special thing, and he's like, it's such a connection. And for me that was kind of fucked up, because no one's ever looked at me and been like, I want to have sex with you for a connection. They're just like, we stick it in and then run away. And
Oh,
so
bro, that's so
I'm
fucked up.
thinking like that. That's the reality, and it's like
No,
you
it's not.
understand.
It's not the
But
reality.
you
You're
get
more
it.
than that. Shut up.
I'm definitely more than that. I'm
Dude,
saying
that's
that's
so fucked up.
Oh no, yeah, that's what like
That's,
people like to think.
that's how most men act, especially if you like look a certain way or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it's just
What do
like
you mean by look a certain way? Like,
well, if you like, I mean, like, if you develop certain body parts at a younger age.
how old were you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've always kind of had the same body, so it's like elementary school. I
Well,
was
no, I
getting.
was saying like when the incident happened.
Oh, I just turned
Bro,
15.
why is your face like that, bro? You gotta stop. She's like having a fucking like half smile the whole time while you're
No, I'm just,
talking.
I'm just no,
That's like the face you make at your friend in class or some shit. Like you can't do
No,
that.
I'm just listening to her.
I know, but you can't have like a quarter smile on your face.
this is my. It's. I mean, I'm like full smiling while
No,
talking
I'm not
about
like
this.
laughing at her. I'm just
But yeah, how old were you when it happened?
I just turned 15 at the time, and he was about to be 18. So,
And like, do you care like to explain the situation more, how it happened?
well,
Girl.
I like this guy.
Like,
You know,
personal.
do you know?
I like deep talks. That's like my favorite thing to have. with
Oh,
people.
do I know it?
Okay, yeah. I mean, you do. It's like, yeah, sure. I mean, it like what? I like this guy, and we were kind of hanging out, and he like, we like kissed a few times, and that was really exciting for me because I didn't really do that with anyone at the time. Like I was like, oh my god, we'd be kissing. And then at some point, like we would sneak out with my friend and his friend, and like platonically we would all just hang out. And then no, we weren't even hooking up at the time. Like we were all just friends. We had a friend group of 4 people.
Yeah, and you're like a freshman or something?
Yeah. And we would like sneak out, the 4 of us. And one night my friend canceled, and then his friend canceled. And he's like, do you still want to sneak out? I'm like, fuck it, let's sneak out. I'm bored. I sneak out. I don't know. We like sneak into like some roof of a mall. I'm like, oh my god, this is so crazy. He finds like a beanbag. And then he starts like playing music. I'm like, oh, this is like, I'm looking at the stars. I'm like, this is hella chill.
That's so fucked up.
And
There's
then
all this good you're like applying to the situation beforehand, but
I
keep going.
well,
This
yeah.
is tea.
And so it's like, and then he just kind of like, we like leans over and he starts like kissing, and I'm like, oh. And then like that wasn't even the part that I was like, no. Like to that he was like, is this okay? He asked, and I was like, okay, because I was like a fucking virgin. I was at everything virgin. Like I didn't even do any of that shit. And then he just kind of like I thought we were gonna like kiss a little. Like he kissed me here, he kissed me. I was like, okay. And then he like unbuttoned my pants, and I pulled my pants, and I was like, I'm not ready. And I tried to pull them back up, and you pull them back down. I was like, no, I'm not ready. And he was like, you'll be fine. And then
It's always the you'll be fine.
so I was like, you'll be fine.
Bitch,
And
no, I
then
won't.
he
No,
took
no.
off my shirt, and he took off my pants, and then I was like, stop, it hurts. And he was like, it's gonna hurt the first time.
Damn, bro.
I wish it was for like a few minutes. It was for like half an hour of being like, please stop, it hurts. No. And he would just put me in different
And you
positions.
probably didn't like want to be loud or anything like that. You didn't like probably want
Of
to
course
make
not.
it
I
a big
would
deal.
get caught too. Yeah, and it's like I just kind of froze in the moment. It's like they say like fight or flight. I couldn't run away. I'm not gonna fight him. I just kind of like laid there like. So since you asked, that's what happened, and then I went home. Yeah, and then he did that to a bunch of other girls. So I probably should have. Well, yeah, he's assaulted like everyone. I'm sorry, he loves drunk girls.
Yeah, same.
He
He
loves-
liked me too.
The younger, the better. Like he's a total weirdo.
Damn, bro, that is so twisted. Like you've
So-
heard that like 90% of girls have been like sexually assaulted.
Yeah, I have.
It doesn't surprise me at all.
I feel like it's kind of like a part of like the female like experience, kind of in a way. I know that sounds fucked
And
up.
it's so sad. No, it's unfortunately there's truth to what you're saying, and it's just like it's really sad because I think so highly of women as like I don't know, a culture, a group of people. I think they're so smart emotionally and women's, love and their ability to nurture is spotlighted, but their mind and their, analytical skills and all these things that men are always applauded for, women don't really actually get appreciated for. And it's just like,
No,
just gotta
definitely. Like women, I feel exactly what you're saying. I just think that like women have such like deep trauma. It's kind of like other like, it's kind of like black people in a way. Like women are like another like subgenre of people that they've had all that trauma that's built up from their moms, their grandparents, and like I was saying, it's kind of part of the like the female experience, because like a guy's always gonna try to like push and press more, and like purity is like an important thing to a girl when she's young, and then they also have like sexual urges and stuff like that. It's really like weird.
yeah. And if for some reason, yeah, it's like,
But
it's
even then,
important.
purity was like forced on by like men's.
Yeah,
like,
even that, like,
You don't think
virginity
you
isn't
don't think
necessary.
it's natural at all?
What?
Like women's purity, you don't think that's like natural to females?
No. I think it is, but I think the generational like, oh, like my like wife has to be a virgin, and like
Yeah, I think the
I
whole
want.
concept of like a deflowering of a woman, and she loses her virginity. Like even
That's what happened to me, but even then, like it wasn't even.
even the way like you say it, she loses something. It's like
Yeah.
her virginity is this big part of her, and then she loses it when she has sex. It's like, I don't know, that's a little oppressive in itself. You know what I mean? Like sex should be celebrated for men and women, not necessarily having too much of it or anything. But it just kind of comes off as this negative thing for women.
Not 100%. Do you like happy with like what OnlyFans and stuff does now? That like, do you think that put it in like a positive spotlight?
What happened is different.
Huh?
What happens is different.
But not even just like OnlyFans. Like, there's like women like like sex power movements kind of like a thing now. Do you think that's a good thing?
OnlyFans is still hated on though. What do you mean?
Well,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
okay, all the famous women now are kind of like
Yeah, I
majority of
know.
them are sexual in nature. Like even like somebody like Billie Eilish, who's not really like sexual. They all kind of like let their stuff show more.
The media, I feel like, has just gotten worse and worse as far as hypersexuality. Like literally everything is just like
Oh,
boobs, butt, fake boobs, fake butt, like everything. It's just like dangling in your face online, like with like
Yeah, bro.
YouTube,
Everything's like soft porn now.
the music videos, like
Even
it's
like just like TikTok and like
yeah.
Instagram posts. I feel like, but that's kind of on girls too, because like even how girls pose, like if you go on any girl's Instagram, she's gonna have like I feel like it's a set thing. Like girls are gonna have a certain amount of bikini pictures where they're like showing their butt. Like some girls might be better than other girls without showing as much, but like they're gonna show their butt and they're gonna show like they're gonna pose a certain type of way.
I mean, yeah, definitely. But it's also like the world we live in, and it's just like so normalized. You know what I mean?
So when you like, because like rape is like also like sex is supposed to be like a pleasurable thing. Do you ever think of like, do you ever get like turned on by the thought of like that? I know that's a fucked up question, but like that
Of
happens.
like being raped.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which, is not, no, it's not weird. It is kind of explained by what happened to me, maybe, and kind of the way I've grown up and how I've been treated by boys and men.
I feel bad for you. Like y'all are both so pretty, and that's
But that's
Thank
like
you.
what comes with that. And no one like talks about that.
yeah, like
Like people are like, oh, you guys are so pretty. But then it's like growing up a certain way, it comes with like, okay, so
Wait,
we're
can I
both
tell you
traumatized.
something?
What happened?
Remember when I was like, I want to see. Remember that book Camilla that we did the dance?
Oh,
Remember I was like, I want to see what they post. Like, what do they get paid for so much?
oh,
Bitch.
she found like the OnlyFans.
What do you
of a
mean?
girl. That's what she's posting.
No, I know.
Okay, that's kind of wild. Okay, there's some like,
but would y'all not for like, okay, if you could make $500,000 a month, would you not? If you were guaranteed to make $500,000 a month, would you not do it?
No.
But y'all probably only wouldn't do it because you'd be scared how people are gonna judge you. Like it's probably not even like an internal thing, is it?
it's not, because I've had this conversation with myself and I've thought about it. I mean, obviously in today's day and age, it's an option, and
Brother.
people have told me to start OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah.
So
You know that someone went on my Instagram page because I have larger chest. And someone went on my Instagram page who hated me and
Oh,
and made a OnlyFans
a
account
fake OnlyFans
with
saying it's her.
with my profile picture and my name and like my bio and everything, and then posted girls naked but like without their face, so it
And
looked
like made sure they're
me.
ginger. Like
Yeah, but like it wasn't their face, so like it didn't look like it. You couldn't tell like it wasn't me. And then made a separate Instagram account with all of my like Instagram pictures and everything, but then just linked the OnlyFans and followed every single person that follows me and that I follow. And then was like my family's like broke, like I'm trying to make money for my family, like follow my OnlyFans, and
Oh.
so many people subscribed and followed the account. Oh, girls.
No, because I know Jets and Liam.
What
That-
do y'all like want to do for work? Like when y'all are older?
See, that's the thing, is that it's like I ask myself, like, okay, you
Older.
could make a certain amount of money, and then I really think about it because it's like, I think for them, that's fine. Do you? You know what I mean? Women are gonna get sexualized either way. I got sexualized as a kid. You know what I mean? I didn't wear slutty clothes or ask for it then. And so it's just like, okay, if you want to monetize that and at least make a shit ton of money off these gross men that are going to exist either way, period, do it. For me, I'd have an internal dilemma because I love my mind, and I don't want to like get on a high horse, but like I really do, and I want to be appreciated for that. And
You
I
seem pretty smart for a basic white girl.
thank you. I just feel like I chose the wrong path. I know I would, and I'd feel unfulfilled because I'd be like, wait, but I have so much to say. You know what I mean?
That's how I feel about like sex in general. Like, even if it's with like a really pretty girl and like y'all aren't close with each other, like after it's done, you're kind of gonna feel like detached a little bit if you don't really feel like a connection with her. And that's
Yeah.
the most recent.
But if
it's-
she's like,
There's so many, like, it's nothing's black and white when it comes to sex. You know what I mean? It's all kind of confusing. It's just all a vibe thing.
Bro, honestly, I think you like would do good with like content creation to like not like to like your community, like whatever like people would be around you. Like I feel like white people like your age and stuff like that. Like I'm not even making it a race thing. Just they would connect with you like better, and like the stuff that you're saying really is like smart because like when you first like see y'all, you would, not that even like you're basic, but like y'all's looks are more like normal. I would say like y'all don't look like emo or anything like that. And like the way that y'all talk and everything, but people would like resonate with like a lot of the stuff you said. And so
Yeah, I mean, I get.
coming from somebody like who's in your position, who's not like already doing OnlyFans or something like that, it would be like more respected because a lot of girls like you, I don't see them like talk that way.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, I'd get banned off TikTok for having the conversation we
Nah,
just.
definitely not. Like
No,
if you're not using it in
Yeah, we would have to use hashtags or
yeah, you
I
do.
mean, well, there's this girl I'm mutuals with, and she like all her content is about sex.
I follow her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the girl. And she doesn't. I never understand how she's not.
She really
Shadow
like,
banned.
signs something. Because once you get to a certain like point,
It depends. Like it's really like the contents. Like